Ladies and gentlemen, what I have before me is known as a plasma globe. It was first invented by Nikola Tesla in 1894 in his experiments with high voltages. He called it the inert gas discharge tube, but today we just call it a plasma globe because it's not that much of a serious scientific instrument. It's more of a novelty to explain how physics works. As we can see, the plasma globe has three main components. It has a coiled transformer, a small black spherical electrode, and a larger glass sphere. The glass sphere is filled with a combination of noble gases such as neon, krypton, xenon, and argon. When I flip the switch and I allow electricity to flow through the system, the charge flows through the transformer and is collected onto the electrode. So the electrode becomes filled up with negative charges very quickly because it's very small. Now, because like charges tend to repel from one another, all of these negative charges will go away from each other in directions that maximizes the amount of distance between one another. So that's why there's a symmetric pattern about their separation. Wherever they go, they will charge the gas and cause it to light up due to that energy. So by charging the gas, they're actually ionizing it and they're producing a plasma. So wherever there is light, there is actually plasma. Now these electrons are trapped by the glass sphere and they can't go to the planet Earth, which is the largest possible acceptor. So whenever there's a possibility that there's a stronger electric force that it can become attracted to that can flow to the Earth, it concentrates about that point. For instance, when I put my hand on the sphere, a majority of the sphere's energy is concentrated towards my hand so that it will flow throughout the rest of my body and down to the planet Earth. Now, what we have here is a fluorescent light rod. It's filled with mercury gas. When this mercury gas becomes ionized, then the light rod will light up. But since we don't have any switches here, but we have gas which is charged, if I bring this tube close enough to the plasma globe, the electrons will flow from the sphere to the rod, causing the rod to illuminate. As we can see, a majority of the rod is illuminated because the charges are going from the sphere to the rod, to my hand, throughout the rest of my body, towards the ground. However, if I were to hold it up halfway, only about half of the rod will become illuminated. This is because my hand is a much more powerful acceptor as opposed to the light rod, as we can see here. So that means at the first opportunity it gets, the electrons will leave the light rod and go to my hand. Now, the reason why this works is because there are gases in the glass sphere and in the light rod. So if we were to go towards a more traditional light bulb, the one invented by Thomas Edison, the incandescent light bulb, and we tried to replicate these results, we wouldn't be successful because there isn't a gas inside here like there is a gas inside here. So what we have just verified is that there is a gas inside here, which is charged, which is plasma, and it's trapped by this sphere. So the name plasma globe is actually a very good one. Thank you for watching this demonstration on the plasma globe.